Okay, so let me tell you guys about my day. So today is Monday. I don't know the date. Let me see real quick. February 18th. Currently right now it's 7:13. I'm about to cook some spam and I'll tell you in a little bit why I'm cooking spam. But let me give you the overall objective of my day today. So, let me get my knife. Okay, now be safe when you're using knives, okay? So, there's a little sharpener, so it's really convenient. I look probably crazy doing this, but it's okay. Um, like I said, cook spam. So tomorrow, PJ's good friend Gary will be coming to visit for the week. Let me get my plate. I'm just gonna hang out, chill out. It's been a minute. We haven't seen since September of 2018, I believe, when PJ proposed to me in Disney World. So it's gonna be a really good time. He's gonna be staying over, so that's why I'm cooking spam recipes. So that way he's gonna be staying at our house. So I just want to make sure that like he's gonna be fed when he's here. Um, so I got the spam teriyaki and some freaking seaweed, and we got rice. Shoot, I might have to make rice because Grandpa eats a lot of rice. So, Ryder, stop it. Let me show you my cat. He's always doing this when I'm cooking. Stop it. No, it's not good. He's mad. Um, okay, so today's objective was taking a break from social media, but mainly Instagram. 'Cause I feel like with the industry that I'm in, it's very like pushed forward for it, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing the most out of my day without having to constantly post on it, which I have like a lot of fun putting out content. That's why I do it, because I just have fun. But I was listening to, well, I've been trying to like be more, I don't want to say open, but like trying to educate myself more because I'm not let me move this. I'm not a school person. I didn't go to school. I didn't get a degree and stuff like this. I don't do all of that, which I still don't like hold myself back from it or anything. It's just like wasn't for me. Um, I'm a visual learner. And I also like to do it myself. Um, so with that being said, okay, let me put like four kind of freaking thick cut of these bounce. With that being said, I gotta make sure like everything's in my head is like going. After this round, I have to cook chicken too, so bear with me. Um, like I said, I haven't gone to school, so I have to really like use my resources and um, educate myself and use all of this that we have around us because we can get a lot of information nowadays from anything like podcasts and however if you learn and all that kind of stuff. Um, oh, I can probably put it up a little bit, but I took today to take a break from Instagram mainly to see what else can fill my day without being on it so much because it is something that I constantly check and I'm always looking like, oh, who posted, who tagged me, who messaged me, who this, that. Oh, and then if you're looking at this, I learned this hack from Morgan Adams on her Instagram. She was doing like TikTok hacks, and I guess if you hang the bananas, they actually like live or last longer, and it worked the first time, so that's why it's back there doing it again. But yeah, I just really wanted to take the time to just kind of, you know, cleanse myself of it and make sure that it's not something that I absolutely need. Um, Also, I'm doing this kind of video raw, unedited, like no edit whatsoever. I'm literally recording it from the YouTube app and uploading it just to kind of be real, because I know a lot of people want to see the realness of anything really, of my life. It's not always perfect. I'm not always like working out and shit. Like I do work out. I try to work out every day, like when I can. If I can schedule it, it would be perfect, but my schedule just doesn't allow for me to schedule a 9 a.m. workout or a freaking 6 p.m. workout. Like, it's kind of like when I can get it in, I get it done. But yeah, I'm just trying to like make sure that I'm doing everything possible to just better myself, self elevate, inspire others to do the same thing, and yeah. So right now I'm cooking, like I said, for our guests that are gonna come over. Um, but today I made a decision with Instagram about like 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. we made that uh change. I'm trying to think of what I did today in replacement of that. So PJ had a 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. workout. So I was able to kind of sleep in because I had a late workout last night, like 6, 7. I did Fight Fit at UFC. If you are not a UFC member, I would highly recommend it because their classes are fire. And they're also like, it's a different dynamic at that gym. I feel like it's more like home, family oriented, and it's like, UFC, so it's like fight based. So everybody's like super cool, and like my brother goes to the gym, and that's like a good time that we get to spend with each other. Um, but yeah, highly recommend UFC gym. PJ had a 9 a.m. workout, so I got to like sleep in a little bit since it's my day off. Um, woke up, made that decision, immediately started listening to podcasts. Podcasts is my favorite thing that I feel like I learn a lot from. So, you know, I'm just waiting for the spam to cook. Sorry, but hopefully my AirPods, you can even hear me. Um, yeah, podcast is a really good way for me to learn. I did try to dip my toes into audiobooks, but it's kind of not working for me. Um, I think I have to like physically read it, but also change maybe the genres that I'm listening to, because what I was trying to listen to was just like not like doing it for me. And for me, I'm all about like, if I'm not into it, if I'm not receiving an energy from it, I'm not gonna like waste my time and do it. Um, so I'm gonna look into more entrepreneurial books, just like knowledge, because the thing that keeps popping up, like quotes that keep popping up, is like knowledge is power. So I'm gonna take that. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take that and run with it. I'm sure you guys can see like some of the spam. But yeah, so I'm gonna make spam with beans right now. I'm also gonna make like this thing I saw on Pinterest. It's like it looked like a chicken pot pie, but it's called like a dump and bake cordon bleu ham chicken situation. So that way, while I'm busy during the week, we still have dinner no matter what. Cause I do get lazy and I get tired, so like it's sometimes I just don't want to cook at all. So I want to try and back that up and make sure that these boys got something to eat at home. And yeah, we're just gonna do this. My evaluation for today is I really liked it. It made me, I didn't crave it as much, Instagram, but it definitely made me think of, okay, what else can I do for myself? What else can I learn? What else can I listen to help me better myself, my mind, and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty lit. I'm having a good time. I feel like chill, uh, no stress. I'm definitely like cooking more. Um, and I'm making sure I'm like kind of spending my time wisely. Like I decluttered the kitchen. I threw away some Tupperwares that we absolutely didn't need, that didn't have caps. Like I don't know why it was like even inside the freaking drawer in the first place. I like Tupperware. I like a lot. That's all Tupperware. And then not to mention I have like some that I bought from Amazon over here, like the cups, so I can make like overnight oats and stuff like that for my sister, PJ, and me. So no, there's no sense to have like broken uh lids and Tupperwares for no reason. So yeah, that's day one social media, Instagram break, and I think it's a win. So. Oh my god, I didn't even like go the rest of my day. But as soon as I woke up, I listened to some podcasts. I also watched a YouTube video of Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey, which is pretty sick. I'm probably gonna, like, when I go back on Instagram, I'm probably gonna share it because it's like awesome. And then I listened to a podcast of Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Oprah Winfrey. That was really cool. Um, Note to self: what is my $7 idea? Note to self. Note to self: $7 idea. Hashtag Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Um, um, but before I did the listening to The Rock and Oprah Winfrey, we went out. We had to do bank things. We had to deposit money for our wedding. Um, what else? I also took yesterday. I took some clothes and shoes and bags that I wasn't using, and I went to Plato's Closet today, and I got $48. So that's dope. I highly recommend it because I know a lot of people be throwing away clothes, or if you don't want to do that, give it to a friend. Um, but I knew like the items that we had was like not touched at all, so I was like, yo, they're advertising it, so why not freaking sell it to Plato's Closet? So I did that, made money off of it. Uh, we came back home. PJ got to rest. I made his lunch for today. Dropped him off at work, and then I went to Walmart to pick up all this food and a iPhone case for my grandpa. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happened in my day. I think it's pretty awesome. Again, social media break day one. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I'm probably just gonna do it for the day because I'm gonna be at work tomorrow. Um, but yeah, another self evaluation. You probably don't need as much Instagram as you think you do. No, I'm gonna tell you that because probably nobody else will tell you that. They'll probably tell you that Instagram is everything, which in some cases can. But there was a podcast I was listening to yesterday. My favorite podcast to listen to is Badass Manifester, and I suggest you listen to it Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you can find it. Um, it was talking about becoming a minimalist, and I really like that because I hate when I have clutter. So like obviously that's probably why I threw away all that Tupperware because I was like, why the fuck do I have all this? But becoming a minimalist and then starting from like work down to everything, your personal, your social medias and all that kind of stuff. So it made me really think like, why would I spend so much time on something that is not paying my bills? And obviously, it can get you all this clout, it can get you all this fame, but I don't benefit from it financially, so therefore, I don't think I should be spending a significant amount of time on it. So that's my take on that. So, um, yeah, if you actually watch this, tag me on Instagram or even comment, even though, I don't know, even though it like really doesn't matter to me, but I want to know that people are watching, and that's cool. And I think that's something cool, but that's it for my video. I hope you guys liked it. It was a lot of fun. Even though it's like the more chill side of me, it's like 7:28 tonight, and probably gonna finish up these Mr. B's, cook dinner, clean up, wash all the dishes, um, take off my makeup, and then probably head to the gym. So That's what I did in my no Instagram days. I challenge you to do it, and if you do it, tag me and tell me how it went. Yeah? Okay, shoot.